not about Digimon, but did you see that the next Smash fighter will be revealed tomorrow?
Yup.
All right, just wondering.
I'm. I don't know what's gonna be. It's probably gonna be disappointing.
Yeah, there was there was rumors. Of course, there were. There was like a screenshot with like a Doom enemy as a me costume, so people are speculating Doomguy. People have been
Yeah.
speculating Doomguy forever.
I
Uh,
like. I would.
Crash Crash Bandicoot 4 comes out tomorrow as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just like, more Nintendo picks.
It could
Like,
be.
I think they're like done with like, like third party picks for a bit. So
We'll
it's
see.
like I'm trying to
People are
think of who it could
speculating.
be then.
People are speculating it could be a Gen 8 Pokemon rep.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense actually. Cause like
I'm fine with that if it's Obstagoon or Toxtricity.
yeah. Well it's probably gonna be like one of the main three, honestly. So it's like it's probably gonna be the like fire typer where it's probably not gonna be like a Scorbunny or something. But like it might be an Inteleon, it might be a Grookey or some of his forms.
Man, now that you bring it up, yeah, it probably would be a starter, wouldn't it? Obstagoon and Toxtricity are way cooler than the starters.
Yeah. Like, there's a non-zero chance it might be Meowth or something just for the sake of it.
Nah, it'll be a Gen 8. Like, assuming it's a Pokemon at all.
Yeah. There's also
People,
like a non-zero chance it might be like Kid Icarus or something, because like there's a lot of stuff in that could like make for some good characters.
there was a teaser that somebody made where a theoretical like Hades reveal. Have you seen how Hades shows up in Uprising?
Yes, it's the best.
Yeah, so it's like the end of the Smash Direct, and it's like, "Thank you for watching," and then like the Smash Direct is fading out, and then you hear like "Hold up" in the background, and then all
Yeah.
of a sudden there's like a scratch through the Nintendo Switch logo, and it's Hades doing the credit scene thing, and it's like, ah.
Yeah, oh, that'd be so good.
I
Like,
don't know how
I.
I don't know how you do Hades though. You'd have to shrink him down, and then people said that Ridley being too big and shrinking down would look weird, but he's fine. I
Yeah.
don't know how that would work with Hades. Like a
I
human-sized Hades would be weird.
I think it would make a bit more sense for Hades, weirdly enough, because like he's a god, right? He can just do anything.
Sure, but you never see like. I guess it just comes down to you never see Hades like human-sized. He's always a giant.
Yeah.
I don't know. Uh,
Watch
I'd
it
love
be
to.
like another Fire Emblem.
God, that's the only thing I don't want it to be. Well, that and like Minecraft Steve or like a Fortnite man.
Yeah, I feel like that's the like trifecta of evil right now.
Yeah.
Just
I
Minecraft Steve, Fortnite Man, and then like Fire Emblem rap.
think Gino is boring, but I don't think I would care too much if it was Gino.
Watch like it's Gino and like the reaction is just who the crap is this and people get angry.
No, people be super excited and everyone will love it.
The
And
people who,
I'll just be like, oh, okay.
the people doing the memes would be excited, but everyone else would be like, who even?
No, I feel like even though Gino's from an older game, I think at this point, people want to give him Smash
Give us
as
Bobbery, you cowards.
give us Bobbery. Give us Paper Mario and he fights with his allies, his partners.
Yeah. Give us epic like Vivian. Yeah, well, I don't know. Vivian might be a bit tricky, actually. Because she has to
Like
always be stuck to the floor.
Paper Mario as a fighter could have his different specials be his different partners.
Yeah. You have to be like on the ground to use Vivian.
Vivian could come out and throw fireballs or something.
Yeah. Well, Vivian would be like, like the whole like she pulls you underground thing, right? So it'd be
She
like
could.
limited time, like absolute evasion.
Or she could just come out and do that for like his evade move.
Yeah.
Like when you shield and move.
Like, I have to imagine, like, when you do the actual, like, spot dodge, he has to do, like, the move where he, like, spins around you when you do the parry.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. That's way more effort than they're ever going to put into a character. I say that, but there's pretty impressive inclusions of characters from other stuff.
Yeah. We just get, like, Sans, but for real.
Nintendo, as they are, they would put in Paper Mario, but then it would be with his abilities from everything but Thousand Year Door and the first one.
It would be the Color Splash Paper Mario.
Color Splash, Sticker Star, Origami King.
Yeah.
Let's be real, it would be probably just Origami King Paper Mario.
Ah, that hurts so much.
But it's their newest game, so that's the one they would put in.
They try to make gimmicks around, like, oh, you do the Final Smash and you have to turn the screen to line up the enemies or whatever.
No, Final Smashes are all automatic now. That wouldn't happen.
Like, you just bring them to the arena and he turns them.
I kind of miss transformation smashes.
Yeah.
For Sonic is more fun when you can control it.
Like, honestly, at the end of the day, like, they probably should have went harder on, like, just Foul Smashes being a cinematic, because, like, Peach and Daisy's Foul Smash ruins everything.
Just because they're the same thing.
Because it's too strong, because it's like, you do it, and it's like, oh, every enemy in the area is just instantly stunned, and you get all your health back.
Yeah, and if you use it while somebody's above a pit, they just fall to their death.
They just die. There's no way out of it.
Yeah, because you can fall asleep midair.
Man. Like, what if it's like another arms wrap?
I don't think that would happen.
I really doubt too, but what if, though?
The people would be upset. And I would say rightfully so.
Yeah. Man, you know what? Like, goes Gruntilda.
No.
Nah.
Banjo was too recent, and it's also probably kind of a miracle we got Banjo at all. I don't think we're gonna get a villain rep from Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh man, you're right. Like, who else could even... Yeah.
I don't think we've gotten villains from third-party stuff, have we?
I don't think we have. Just a shame, because Sephiroth would be a great addition.
この時を待ちわびたぞ。さあ、南東に絶望を送ってやろう。
Yeah, unless we count K. Rool, but K. Rool existed on Nintendo consoles, so I don't really.
Yeah.
K. Rool might as well be a Nintendo character.
So, like, what are the three things we want to be? Because, like, we have, like, effing Hades, and, like, I've mentioned Sephiroth.
I don't think Sephiroth would fit.
You really wouldn't, but, like, dang it would be cool.
His sword is so stupidly long, they would have to find ways to not use it.
Well, like, there's ways in, like, the material, right? Because it's like, like, he don't really use it in, like, 7 that much, but in everything outside of that, he just, like, he swings his sword and it creates a little, like, area of slashes in front of him.
Yeah, it'd be like putting Virgil in the game.
Yeah, it'd be like, like Dissidia or something. You know what? Goes Dante, you cowards.
Yeah, that's one of my top picks. Dante, Wonder Red, and either Reimu from Toho or Agumon.
Yeah, screw it. Just put Agumon Smash.
Digimon existed as a game before it existed as anything else.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Digimon should qualify.
You know what? Put Gyomon in.
Huh?
Put Gyomon in.
If it's gonna be anyone, it's gonna be Agumon.
Yeah, it's true.
But honestly, Digimon's probably not gonna happen. I would love to see Agumon just be on the Smash roster and just be like, oh, I love it.
So here's what I'm thinking. So hear me out for a second.
Alright.
You have option cards. Those are your specials. So you have, like, White Wings for your recovery, because of course. And you have, like, neutrals like Pyrosphere. You have, like, effing, like, speed up as, like, down B. And it's, like, a boost that makes you run faster or whatever.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, maybe, like, Rock Breaker or something as, like, a side special or something weird like that. I don't know, there's stuff you do.
Rock Breaker would be like a side smash or like his neutral attacks.
Yeah, and you have like, you have a character that's like, well designed up that they like animate and actually have cool attacks and things like that, You have like just side smashes like big fireball like Ridley or whatever, like a big explosion. You have like, down smashes, does a little like tail sweep, just hits both sides. Have like big claw up, like it's easy, In Foul Smash, you bring out Gallantmon.
So the least interesting thing about a Digimon rep is their attacks, and the more interesting thing is how do you do evolution? Because it's such a big part of Digimon. Do you just fight as your rookie form the whole time and then turn into Mega Form for the final Smash? Or do you implement evolution into the moveset somehow?
So, think about there's one way around this. And that's like, alright, give Greymon the same rig as Agumon and like the same animations, but just make them bigger.
What a Metal Greymon.
I don't think you could like make him work because it'd be a bit too different, but like, you could do the first two forms and you get like, like War Greymon as the final Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, that'd be good.
Might work. Ideally, I would like to see the Digimon go through all of its forms, and then their Mega Form is their final Smash. Or maybe somehow implement it as being playable, because you would... I don't know about you, but I would just want to play as their Mega Form.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think of this from, like, a practical perspective, right? Of, like, well, we can't, like, include every form because, like, all the animations would be too different. But, like, I don't know, maybe they could make something work.
Yeah, if we went Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega, and had all of them playable, that's 4 separate characters, each with their own movesets.
Yeah, like, maybe you could borrow some stuff from like some of the things and make that work out, but it'd be like really complicated and probably not worth it.
Yeah.
Honestly, like probably best way to handle that would be just like Impmon slash Beelzemon, because like then you only have to do 2 forms and it's still a recognizable character.
Well, that's because Impmon and Beelzemon, like Impmon and the forms in between Impmon to Beelzemon don't matter.
Yeah. I guess like technically you could do that with like our Digimon picks too, couldn't you? Where it's like, just Rookie and Mega and then it's done.
Yeah,
And
but
I mean, yeah.
you would still want to. I don't know. Nintendo would make it work, I think.
I'd have trusted them to make our impossible demand a reality. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, but yeah, like realistic picks. I think, I think Crash is actually kind of realistic as a pick, especially considering like he's got a new game coming out on the same day. Crash in general has gotten like a resurgence as of late because
Yeah.
of remakes and such.
I'm trying to
I,
think. It's like, okay, you have the slide, you have like, the high jump, so you could like, maybe you have a thing where it's like, oh, you can slide off stage and do the high jump as like a recovery move, and it's a thing.
like you could do the well, Crash already gets a double jump.
Yeah.
You get to work the Death Tornado Spit into like a move that gives you airtime,
Hmm.
or it gives you height and not
Yeah.
just airtime.
I don't know, there's the fruit can. There's some weird stuff you could do with Crash.
Fruit Bazooka, his smash, his final smash would be turning invincible with Aku Aku, and he just runs around the stage.
Waluigi #1.
No,
So like legit question. How do we feel about like maybe they pick a Street Fighter rap?
they have 2 already.
Yeah, but like, every Street Fighter character does play Cav differently, and this is like a weird play style they've created for him. So like, if you made him Bison, like, you could make that work and feel unique from like Ken and Ryu.
I have very, very little attachment to Street Fighter, so I wouldn't care to see it, honestly.
Yeah, if they
that's
just
why you said that. Baron actually said that.
like,
Boo,
if
boo,
they just
boo,
throw out Zangief, then like I could see it. I could see a grappler.
That might be cool, but like I said, I don't have any attachment to freaking. You know what? I'll accept Waluigi as a character, but he has to be like the weirdo character that's less like it's Waluigi, but more so it's a representation of like Mario sports games.
Yes, so he has like, he has the tennis racket, he's got like, like soccer balls and stuff.
Yeah, all of his moves are centered around like gimmicks, maybe not gimmicks, but like he fights with sports equipment and like I don't know, it like runs you over with a Mario Kart for his final smash.
Yeah, he like runs you over, he like throws the rose at you or has it in his mouth or something as he turns back.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I could see that, yeah.
Otherwise, Waluigi's such a nothing character. If he's a representative of all this Mario sports games, then fine.
Yeah, that would be perfect, I think. And I'm trying to think, like, is there anywhere else we really want to go with this discussion?
Major picks that I want to see, but probably won't happen.
Yeah,
but
that's
hey,
fair.
This is semi-realistic. Dante, Wonder Red. I think Wonder Red has a higher chance than Dante, but hey. That's it, really.
Yeah. Let me think. Dante for sure. Uh, no, I don't think it'd work a Mega Man pick in there. I don't think that would like quite work out.
Put Tron in there.
Yeah, I'd be okay with Tron. That'd be an interesting one.
Just Lifter from Marvel vs. Capcom with the weird little robot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the Gustav or a different robot, but it works.
It's supposed to be a different rod, I think, but it's like, it's, in theme enough that it's like fine. And nothing like, I don't know, what else would be like realistic? Like, I would say Magnus. Magnus is a good pick from like Kid Icarus.
Yeah, although people complain that he's just another sword user.
Yeah, and I feel like Magnus is enough unique about him that they can make that work.
I think Hades is my top Kid Icarus pick because I don't consider Dark Pit a villain.
Yeah.
We don't have a villain rep.
While Vrede, because she does have the scythe and like the nature stuff.
Does she fight? She doesn't fight. Is that a scythe? I thought it was just like a staff.
Yeah, it's like a weird staff scythe. Like, but it does have a blade on the end.
Okay. And Verity could fight with nature and stuff, but even then I wouldn't consider her a villain.
Yeah.
By the end of the game, she's working with you.
Yeah, I could see it working though, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's Sakurai gets to show off all the Verity guidance quotes that they make for the character.
Yeah,
it's like half the trailer is just quotes.
Well, if they just get the guy who voices Hades to come on and like do his own introduction.
Oh, that'd be good.
That would be so fitting. Yeah, I'd love to see Hades as the villain rep for Kid Icarus.
Man, who would be the Nintendo rep you would least want to see, right?
The one I'd least want to see. Gino, Waluigi.
But Waluigi number one.
Who actually? Well, I mean, I don't really.
Yeah, like the worst, most likely option, I guess I'd say.
Absolute worst. I don't know if we're talking strictly Nintendo reps. I mean, I guess if Fire Emblem counts, I don't want to see another Fire Emblem character.
So it's all Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sick of seeing Fire Emblem reps in general. Pokemon has so many reps already, but I wouldn't mind it if it's a cool Pokemon from Gen 8.
What? And I'm thinking maybe like, well, no, I can't say Pikachu because we got Pikachu Libre in the game. We have all the Pikachus. There are no more Pikachus.
You could get like one of the Pikachu knockoffs. Does Gen 8 totally has a Pikachu knockoff?
Yeah.
It's like the hamster.
I'm trying to think of like what would be like realistic, but also would be like really stupid. It's like, I don't know. I think like, let's say like Palico or something. Palico would be dumb.
Like, yeah, because it would. People would be happy to have a Monster Hunter rep, but people would also rather just see the Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that'd be like, a big thing of like, okay, yeah, like, they're in the right direction, but they went the wrong way with it. And yeah.
People would want to see the Monster Hunter as, like, it's just a human in Rathalos gear.
Yes. Like, I could totally see them doing that and just missing the mark.
Yeah.
Alright, so think we're, like, wrapping up then.
Yeah, that's all I've got to say.
Alright, yeah, I think we've gone long enough. So, yeah, see you guys around next time. Later.